PTPI right now, 200 moving average is your best bet, guys. Okay, right now we're really looking solid because $2.75, $2.80 break. I think we'll continue to push higher. Even good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Well, this is your boy Francis. Welcome to the Trading Success Show. If this is your first time, you're welcome to this channel. And today, what we're going to be dealing with are going to be the low price, low float stocks, and I will be talking about technical levels, of course, and where I'm expecting a bounce and where I'm expecting the stock to really revisit, right? But before then, we're going to talk about the market, what I'm expecting the market to do in the coming week, as we talked about last week as well. So I'm going to talk about that, and as well wanting to know the US security exchanges will be closed on the 17th, which is on Monday. So we're going to start trading the following day. You can always use this time to really take a deep dive into stocks, into different stocks, charting, studying different materials, studying different chart patterns to see how a particular stock react every single day, right? So for me, last week I did not study Nvidia in the long run, so I ended up losing some amount of money on Nvidia. Okay, so bear in mind that stocks are meant to go up or to go down or to trade sideways. Okay, so you just have to pick that particular spot that you're looking for. Now that we've got that out of the way, this is not a recommendation to buy or to sell any equity. This is just for entertainment purposes only. And this is your boy Francis. Welcome to this show. If you haven't subscribed yet, you're more than welcome to do that. Now let's get into the stocks. What I'm going to be dealing with here, I'm going to be dealing with few stocks because it's going to be a very short week. So the rest I will post them up on Twitter and on Stock Tweet. Now, for the SPY, what is going on SPY? Right now, we will really bounce off that level I was expecting in the previous week. Why? If you take a look at the video I posted last week, I talked about the possibility of the market bouncing off this level. Okay, and then if we can bounce off this level, I think we can really push into 470. Right now we're really bouncing off that level at this point in time, so I'll be looking for price to really reclaim the 50 exponential moving average, and then there on out we'll continue to push and push into 470. 470 area will act as a resistance, so keep an eye on that area. Right now our support is going to be this trend for now. First stock is going to be IMTE. IMTE really did push on the previous week. So right now we have 86% in terms of RSI. So we've been like, we really push. After we broke out, we just continue pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, right? Now look at what happened right here. Volume came in, stock pushed all the way up, sold off, and then consolidated around here and then broke the 200 moving average, only to continue pushing higher non-stop. So I'll be expecting this to really, a little consolidation and then continue to push again. Next one is going to be ATIP. Okay, ATIP right now we're looking at price breaking this trend level. This is a downtrend, so price is breaking this level right now with 61% on the RSI. Okay, with increased amount of volume, which is an unusual volume for the past couple of months, right? So looking for price to really break through this 375 area, which is going to be our resistance spot, right? So we got there, rejected it, only to close 375. So I'll be expecting this area to really hold so that we can really push. DOGZ, this one really sold right off, and I said I'll be expecting a bounce off this level. Okay, so we really bounce off this level and then back to retest that level. So I'll be expecting a bounce off this $2.99 $3 area, which is our 200 moving average in the coming days. CEI as well, keep an eye out on this 200 moving average. I've been talking about keeping an eye, but right now I think, you know, they're really trying to sell off any pop that this stock may really have. Right now we're below $1, which is not a good thing because there could be a potential for a reverse split, just like TBLT. Well, for TBLT, they really are thinking about effecting a reverse stock split. Okay, a reverse split will be between 1 for 3 or whatever to about 1 for 12. So looking at right now 31 cents, about 30 cents they will be doing for, you know, $3.06 or so, if they you know, effect that change. So keep an eye out on this one. I have position on this, and I think I may as well, you know, hold it and see what this really does in the coming days. DATS as well, I'll be looking for a bounce off this area. I think right now we made this double bottom. Let's see if we can bounce into $3, right? Next one is going to be PTPI. PTPI right now, 200 moving average is your best bet, guys. Okay, right now we're really looking solid because $2.75, $2.80 break. I think we'll continue to push higher, even above $3. BVXV, we're looking for a bounce off 160. Keep an eye out on that area. VLON, we're looking at 50 exponential moving average hold. Right now we close right above it, so I'll be looking for some form of reaction around that spot. AHT as well, this one is very critical. The reason why I say it's critical is because, you know, every time we pull through this area we tend to reject. Right now we're trying again to see if we can break that level. If we break this level, which is our 50 exponential moving average, 1145, 1150, I think we can continue to push higher on this as well. Okay, but keep an eye on it as well, because we tend to push and pull back, push and pull back, push and pull back. So we push, pull back and push, you know. So look for some form of a resistance around that spot. When more volume comes in, I think we can still push on it. SXTC as well, we did bounce into resistance, which is that 80 cents, only to reject it back down. So right now look for 50 cents as our support. CNN, they did a reverse split and also change company. Okay, this used to be what we call the naked brand, right? So right now they've merged into Central Electric Group. So keep an eye out on this. Looking for 325 break. If 325 break, I think we should be able to get to that 350 area, but for now I think we've really sold off. Why? Because we're really coming from this area all the way back down. Okay, so keep an eye out on CENN as well. I have some position on that. BFRI, we're looking at $5 as our support, guys, so keep an eye on that one as well. BBLG, right now 325 is the support, this is the trend, and that is the support. If we can break through this obstacle, which is 375 390 area, I think we should be able to, you know, continue pushing on that as well. GRTX, we're looking at 350. Okay, 350 break and hold, I think we should be all right to push and push and push. HTGM, look for that bounce play, because why? This is a low float, so keep an eye on that. KTTA, we're looking for this 138 area of a bounce. Right now 130 will act as a support. We've sold off drastically in the past weeks, so months, so keep an eye on that. RODUS as well, keep an eye out on that $6 support, which if that $6 break, I think we can tap 575. But for now, this is the channel to keep an eye out on that name. GFAI unusual volume came in on Friday, so we broke the 125 spot, only to bounce into about close to 225, and then rejected the close below 50 exponential moving average. So look for your support around $1.50 in the coming days. NXTD as well, we bounced into resistance, rejected it, pulled back to retest our spot. So 2050 hole, I think we can revisit that spot or even break that area as well. APRON, we are going higher and higher on APRON. Keep an eye out on APRON, guys. ENVB is a sold off name, maybe a reverse split or even a bounce off this 70-75 cents area. We should be alright. Now we're looking at ARIC as well. AROEC, we bounce into 200 moving average, guys, right? And we rejected it. You see how I always every time bring up the 200 moving average. That is where they're looking at. That is where, you know, institutions and short sellers tends to look at price action. So we rejected that spot. And for me, I really don't like to wait until I get to the 200 to take profit. I take profit right before we tap that level. And if we continue pushing, that is fine. I keep taking profit as we push higher in the market. That is how I like to do it. So right now, if this $2.20 doesn't hold, look for a pullback to $2. GBR as well, as the oil industry continue to strengthen, I'll be looking for 275 break into $3. Eyes as well, your eyes, your ears. Right now we did push into 20 exponential moving average only to reject it. I'll be expecting a bounce of 150 to hold as a support. MTP as well, we're looking at $1.01 as our support. Now we're also talking about CHCI. Look for $5 on that name. This is a Chinese stock, right? RKDA, we're looking at $1.20. That is the expectation. That is what I want to achieve. MVOS as well, $1.30 is our support. If we can break 150, I think we're gonna be going up. IMV as well, we're looking at 120 as support. PULM, this one has really sold off. River split nest, right? All the whole little stock, penny stock, under penny stocks, they're like, you can call this a penny stock, I really don't care, but it's still a penny stock in my eyes anyway. All these stocks that are below $1, they've been doing river splits, so keep an eye out on this one. Okay, momentum comes in, I think we can push into the 55 cents or even 82 cents, but you know, I'll say keep an eye out on that. SNDL as well, a small one, so keep an eye on 55 cents zone. ODT as well, we're really selling off, and you know, in nearest future I think we're going to see below $1 on that name. FLGC, keep an eye out on this one. We're looking for a bounce. We want a bounce to come on this beautiful name. Pixie as well, PIXY, keep an eye out on this one. I'm expecting the move into 168, 167, 170 zone, so keep an eye out on that one, guys. Thank you for being here. The rest and the remaining chart I will analyze and post them up on my stock tweet and Twitter account. FRONKTSS, that is my handle. Have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy your long weekend and trade cautiously on the short week ahead. Peace and love, guys. Bye bye.